Howard, Superintendent for Hoxie Schools. I want to go ahead and send everyone an update for what we're going to do to start the process for our continuing learning plan. I just want to start by saying that our staff have been amazing. We started this process before spring break. Most of them worked on it throughout that time as well. So the last few days, we've been pulling together the final things as far as schedules and getting our resources collected so everyone was on the same page. And then also loading the materials for students into boxes so we can have you guys come pick them up tomorrow. So the teachers have already taken the time to reach out to parents. Most of them have had a chance to contact you in some way, whether it be by Facebook pages or text or phone calls or emails or a variety of different platforms. So we're going to use all different ways to keep our communication and to keep engaging your kids throughout this process. The biggest thing for tomorrow is going to be picking up all the materials. Inside each of these family boxes, your students will have all the materials they had both personally and the things you're going to need for the continuous learning plan. So they're going to have their book bags and their shoes and coats and anything that they had left at the school. And we're also going to have technology is going to be the big one. There's going to be computers and also textbooks, materials that they're going to be using throughout the remainder of the school year as we learn um, remotely. Um, the kids will not necessarily be using everything every day. They're going to send you the materials, and then you'll check with your teacher as they communicate back and forth on what's due when, what they need to engage at a certain time during a lesson. With the technology, we understand many of you already have computers at home, so we're going to go ahead and send things anyway. And then sometime next week, I'll reach back out and set up a procedure so people can bring back things that they don't think they need to use. But we'd rather make sure you have it now, so everyone has the same materials. And if there's something at that point where you need something different or you need more support, just let us know, and we will work with you and get it worked out. So within those boxes, each building is going to have two separate locations, but we're using the same time. So tomorrow from 7:30 in the morning till 5, we are going to have two pickup locations where parents can just pull up and we will bring your things out. The high school is going to be the north side of the high school, next right where we're doing breakfast and lunch. So it'll be in that same area by that door that goes right next to the lunchroom. That would be the high school and junior high pickup. The elementary pickup is going to be the northeast corner where the gym is. So on that north side is where you'll pull up. We ask that you stay in your vehicles, and when you come up, we'll have a teacher there that you'll say, "Hey, I'm looking for my family," and then we will come out. We'll have gloves and we'll be taking precautions. We will go ahead and put the material into your actual vehicle. The boxes are medium sized boxes, so most vehicles would work, but please don't, as we jokingly say, don't bring a bike or like a small two door car. We just want to make sure it's something easy: the trunk of a car, the pickup of a truck, the hatch of like a SUV. So we will put those things in there, and at that time we'll also have just a brief some other literature if you need connectivity for internet. If we haven't gotten contact with you yet, there's some resources we can give you, and then also. There's going to be a spot along where you pull up a big box that's just going to say library books. We're still trying to collect library books that you might still have in your home, so bring those as well. So as you pull up, you'll be able to drop those things off and then pick up your students' work and all their materials. And then once you get home and you get it unpacked, if there's something you see that, hey, I needed this or I'm missing that, then just reach out to us and we'll see what we can find. So again, that is going to be tomorrow from 7:30 to 5. No specific schedule on grades or by last name. Just find a time that works. We should be pretty efficient. It shouldn't take that long if people get backed up. But work with us. Just let the teachers know. If your kids are around, they'd love to see their teachers, and we will make sure we get all your materials you need to start this process. And then once you get that things home, again, you can check and see is there anything that I don't have. Along with that, just a reminder, we're still doing breakfast and lunch. It's free to anybody from age 1 to 18, and the breakfast times are from 7:30 to 9:30, The lunch times are from 11 to 1, open to anyone. We've had a huge turnout, and the cooks are doing awesome, and our helpers are doing great, and everyone's been so polite. And I have people that are coming and grabbing multiple lunches and bringing them to other people. So it just shows how strong and the community is pulling together and things like that. So again, tomorrow will be our pickup, 7:30 to 5. And if you can't make it during that time, just let us know. We'll figure something out. But that's going to be our main time to pick everything up. And then once you get your materials, you'll have resources from your teachers, and it will start engaging your kids in our continuous learning. And we will adjust as the state says. We will plan and pivot, and we will just keep supporting you in every way we can. Thank you for everything you've done, your flexibility throughout this process. We very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow to get this process going. Thank you again.